excited to welcome back our next guest. You know this Oscar-nominated actress from The Theory of Everything and Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Now she's starring in the new movie, The Aeronauts. Please welcome Felicity Jones. Yeah, it does roll.
We get a lot of compliments on these chairs from my guests.
Bit of acrobatics in the morning.
There you go. You stuck the landing.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, you had to go awful high up in this movie, The Aeronauts. You play a gas balloon pilot. Any fear of heights?
Well, actually, I didn't have any fear of heights before I did the movie. And then afterwards, suddenly now I'm like petrified of them.
That'll do it.
I know, that will do it. And your first day of shooting with the wonderful Eddie Redmayne, who you've worked with before, it didn't end like it was supposed to exactly. Can you tell everybody about that?
No, we had a bit of a bumpy ride, so to speak. It was our very first day of shooting. We took the balloon up. They were doing a helicopter shot of the whole sequence. It was a part of this sequence that you're seeing now. The balloon took off. It was all fine until suddenly we hit a load of trees.
Oh, whoa.
Eddie and I are holding hands, bracing ourselves as we hit the ground at this incredible speed. The basket bounces. Eddie and I bounce to the back. I think that I've broken my back because I hear this creak of the basket. And then we're just sort of lying there, slightly sort of thinking that we might be paralyzed, but luckily we were fine.
And you went back the next day.
We walked away, yes.
Oh my gosh.
We were back at work 5 a.m. the next day.
And that's the first scene. That's the first day and the first scene.
Wow. I can only imagine everybody standing around going, what was happening? But would you like to see a little snippet?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Lesson number 1 of aeronauting. We are creatures of the skies and have no respect for landlocked clocks.
Wow. That is... climbing into that chair was nothing because that was physical. Flipping onto the stage and all. What kind of training did you have to do?
Well, actually, I worked closely with an acrobat, with a woman called Deb Richards who had worked with Cirque du Soleil. So I was learning how to do trapeze, learning how to do silk work, and that was a good sort of 3 or 4 months before we started shooting.
And would you like to do more action roles like this and, of course, like Rogue One?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Sign her up.
For sure. Tom Cruise, eat your heart out.
How about Dear Eddie, to be reunited with him again in the film?
Yeah,
what was that like working with him again?
It was fantastic. We're such great friends. We've built so much trust from doing Theory of Everything, and we both, you know, we push each other. We care about what we do, and then we have a good gossip, you know, in between scenes, which is lovely. But it was fantastic.
But you didn't know when you first got the script that he was going to be doing it?
Initially, no, I first read it, and then knowing that Eddie was interested as well made it so much more appealing because it felt as though we could build on what we'd done in Theory of Everything.
And nobody better to be in that basket with when it's bouncing all over the place and into the trees.
Exactly. In your final moments, there's not a better person to be with than Eddie Redmayne.
I was wondering you wanted the final one.
We made it through it. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you very
The
much.
Aeronauts is in
Thank
select
you.
theaters this Friday.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.